Hi, and please welcome in this video. I'm gonna respond to some questions of my subscribers. Thank you a lot for all your encouragement. Before going further, I want you to know that I create an Instagram and a fan page Facebook. Check it's in the description below. Response to the question of the subscribers right on this video. Let's hop into it. So I have two channels, one in French and the other in English. So we're gonna start with the English and then after move on to the French. Améliorer mon français. What do you think about Kanen Tikka? Kanen Tikka is a famous popular dish in Algeria. It started in Oran, I think, and spreads around Algeria. The origin is Spanish. It's a well-known dish, loved by Algerians and appreciated by Algerians. So one day I'm gonna do a video on how to cook the Kanen Tikka. That would be very easy. It's super easy to make it. Learn to cook Kanen Tikka. That would be awesome. So what thing should anyone be aware of when she comes to Algeria? The first thing I want you to focus on is the papers. You need to prepare very good your papers. You need to not forget any paper. The first thing. The second thing is don't be afraid about the security. There is security in Algeria. Don't believe the statistics that Algeria is in the red line, one of the countries where there's terrorists. Come here, travel, meet people, and you're gonna know that you be in security, and also you're gonna love the people here because hospitality is one of the most particularities of the Algerian. So, améliorer mon français, some particularities of Algerian mentality that you notice. So that's why that's why I'm responding to you. So, hospitality is one of the most particularly things you see on Algerians. Enthusiasm, there's a lot of energy in Algerians. That they are known for this, for their energy, for their nerves. Okay, so this is one of the culture. Also, there's bad sides. I don't want to speak about the bad side thing. So, the good side is hospitality, enthusiasm, and the union. So, Azahaya, my question: how many dialects are there in Algeria? I hope you can explain more on that. There's plenty of dialect, like any country has. San Francisco, the way speaking of San Francisco is not the same in New York. Also California, it's not the same in any country. Like you're gonna take France, Marseille and Paris, they don't have the same speaking. Like you can hear it's not the same, but they understand each other. So the Algerians is the same way. If you understand and learn one dialect, you can be understood and people will know where you're coming from, like if you are coming from the east, west, north, south. Hi, where do you live in Algeria? I live actually in Tlemcen. Can you recommend a series in Algerian which is easy to follow and at the same time we can learn the language? Algerian, they speak very fastly, so I don't recommend you to follow any series or movie right now. Just try step by step because it's very, very difficult. Sarah, could you recommend some music in Algeria? So for the music, Rainarai is a good band to listen to. Rainarai. You have Shab Khaled, Shab Hasni, you have Shab Mami. You can listen to, but also there is one artist that I respect a lot. It's Democratoz. Sadek Democratoz is an actual artist in Algeria. I respect a lot. You can listen to his music.
كلهم نشوفوا في واحد الشيء مشروع والناس كاليها الجوع حتى اللي بانوا الضلوع احنا يا ماذا بينا ننسوق على غبينا بصح والله لا عمينا كي شفناها غيب عينينا قلتو فوطي وعلينا رحنا نجيرو فوطينا بيتونا على قنينا وتا حد مداها فينا بالبالي بالبالي كمان رواح معايا تشوف النشرة لي خبرية بالبالية حتى لا فيريتي وصلحوها بالبالية.
Muhammad, we love you too. Thanks for educating us. Thank you a lot, Muhammad. My heart, my words, my mind to you. Thank you a lot. So, Niyamas Hasli, can you make more videos for basic daily conversation, like what we always say? I think I did a video about it, but okay, I'm gonna respond to you in this video. So, Assalamu alaikum, it means hello, or ahla, ahlan, ahla. Assalamu alaikum, ahla. وش راكم or كيراكم وش راكم, how are you, كيراكم وش راكم. Or you can say لاباس غاية الحمد لله. لاباس غاية الحمد لله. غاية. Please revise the video about the 7 hard sounds I did on this video. So you can ask winta for man, wintiya for female, wintuma the group. Nta, ntiya, ntuma, ntiya for feminine. Ntuma is the group. You can say directly ntuma, okay? Wintuma. أنا لاباس غاية الحمد لله. وانتوما. وانتوما. Wesh, so I advise you to remember this wesh. Wesh, it means what. So wesh راكم or how are you. wesh راكم. wesh تدير, what do you do. wesh تخدم, what do you work. wesh ساعة, sometimes they say شحال ساعة, but as a beginner we can say wesh ساعة. wesh عمرك, what's your age. wesh عمرك. wesh ساعة, wesh عمرك. So remember this wesh, it's used a lot. I know sometimes in Algerian we don't say wesh عمرك, wesh ساعة, etc. But for a beginner you can say it. Like we know that you're beginning, you're starting a new language. So I will do a video about basic conversations. So thank you a lot, Niemas Hazlina, for your interest. I can't wait to learn more about Algerian language. I'm so excited. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. So now we're gonna move on to the French questions. So salam alaikum, thank you a lot. Do you have any lessons in a book that you advise us on a book, like a lesson on a book or like a book written that speaks about the Algerian language? I don't know any book explaining the حبي صباح الخير. هنا روحي مانيش نهضر ندير فيديو. So next question, sword of justice. Which is the best work to find easy to work in Algeria? I want to live in Algeria. So sword of justice, thank you a lot for your message. I encourage you to for your action. I have big respect for those who are coming from outside to invest in Algeria, really big respect. They need really passion, they need to be patient. They need to know very good the territory and also the mentality of the Algerian and the administration before going in this adventure of creating an enterprise in Algeria. So the advice I'm gonna give you and the people who want to invest in Algeria is come here, try to see. Do not invest the first week, the first month. Just come here and just try to test and see and try to ask people and see with your own eyes and your own person how people are living here and how what's the condition and what's about marketing here, how it works in marketing here. So then after you can have an idea. So the best work I would advise for you to invest here in Algeria, the best word, let's say, is to see on the digital marketing, creating website, coaching on how to use the internet, the technology, IT technologies. Also the agriculture can be also a very good investment in Algeria if you know how to invest in this field, which is the agriculture. So education is also needed, any kind of education, like you want to learn a language, you want to learn physics, you want to learn any science. Opening an international, let's say international or national school will be a benefit for you and for the Algerians. That will be very good. For the diplomas, I think the diplomas needs an equivalent in the ministry. So you need to ask about it in the ministry or people who already invest. So sword of justice, you're not alone. There's a lot of people who want to invest in Algeria and they don't know how to do and how to make it. If you want, I can put you in contact with many people who now are in Algeria, who are investing in Algeria. So you can write me on my email. So Yamanix ZZ, where you come from, Algeria? I am from Tlemcen and I was born in Oran, Wahran, and I am now living in Tlemcen. Aruf G, Salam, how about your website? Takes me to make a website for about 1 year. It's not the website who caused me all this time and all this work, but the most problematic was to do a program to teach. So to make a program teaching Algerian, we don't have any references. Like, we don't have any book to follow, we don't have any structure, any grammar. So I'm trying to create a grammar for learning Algerian and learning the Darja. There's no book or stories written in Darja, so this could be another work I will do after the website. This tremendous, big, massive project, I will do it after the creating website. So perhaps I'm gonna create books, small books for kids to learn Darja, but I will do in this book short stories written in Darja in Latin. This is the part of the thing, in Latin. So I think it was the questions sent by the subscribers. There's also others, but I prefer to answer about this. The website will be released in July. I'm saying in July. I'm working with a friend to make a website. Just stay tuned. You will have free, of course, videos and other where you need to pay, but before you need to subscribe on the website. So before finishing the video, don't forget to subscribe to my new channel, Instagram and Facebook, Learn to Speak Algerian. Thank you a lot. My heart, my words, my mind to you. I love you so much. Thank you a lot. Salam.